Come with me. I will protect us.
Yo, people. I'm back into my routine. I feel good again, as in I've got my mind back. I'm in control of the mind. It is no longer taken over by the stomach. In return, making me cloudy. Last night I ended up spending it massaging away at my navel area. Now look, I've pushed this agenda before about breathing, filling up the stomach. Now when you fill up the stomach, you are in return feeding the parasite, feeding self. There's people that live off just breathing, like for years. And because they're feeding self through the liquid oxygen, through the liquid metal, this is what's keeping us dense, heavy, alongside with the food that we eat. Have we not have to eat again, then we would no longer have to breathe anymore. And if we no longer have to breathe anymore, then we no longer have to sleep anymore. It is all one big illusion, deception, to keep us dense in self, to no longer be our new natural selves. Now there is an atmosphere within us, as in we can make an atmosphere around us, as in like a spacesuit, where it protects us from anything outside the self. So then we will no longer have to worry about what the atmosphere is. Now, if the atmosphere is failing as it is right now, then it proves that we are in darkness. And everything that we breathe in is from darkness. And everything that we eat is from darkness, because it stems from the ground, as in the roots are there. So the issue is that we have to go into self, but we don't know how to, because no one's shown us. So the knowledge will never be understood, what I'm saying, because the knowledge isn't out there for anyone to understand. It's more out there for us to decipher, decode the code within the films that they show us, for example. Like there's this one film that kind of signifies what I'm talking about in their own way, with Matt Damon. I'm gonna watch it now because I've only seen it once and see what it is about, but I've got a feeling it's just triggered in my mind today, like I remember this memory, and I thought, yo, let me watch it and find out. See, like right now, what it's showing us is he's been hit in the navel area, but in return compromised his atmosphere. He's breathing out all the oxygen. It's just obvious once you understand knowledge. Now he's having to heal himself not to die. But obviously the way to heal self is through massaging, not through like cutting yourself open to get to this star crystal seed to form your atmosphere again. You have to heal yourself from within. And it's not about, affirmations, giving yourself positivity. It's about literally gutting yourself in and out, using your hands, understanding how to do it properly so you don't hurt yourself. And don't forget, this is a film as well, but they show you what a film shows you. See, it's just mad. Obviously, like I said, you can't be cutting yourselves open to try to free your atmosphere or your heart or any of that. Do not end up doing something silly like that. He's basically built his own atmosphere on Mars, where not everyone has a heart or a soul. This is why no one understands or sees what certain people see. That's why I just share and I just do what I'm doing. Who's meant to see will see, and this is life. We just keep going. Everything's out there, hidden. It's up to us whether we break free from the illusion, from deception, from the lies, or we're comfortable in darkness. Darkness is where you're all from. Let's see, it's the numbers as well. I'm gonna carry on doing me. I know the truth now. That's what matters. Our bodies are twisted. Simple. They need realigning before we can do any sort of exercise, as in train. Because all we're doing when we're training while our body's twisted is making it more twisted. It's really that simple. No need to talk more about that. Now, you jump to breathing exercises. People may think, okay,
I'll do a load of breathing exercises, and when you're breathing in, you're filling up your stomach. Now, we've gathered that eating food is a drug. Food we shouldn't eat. It's messing us up, it's making us sick, feeding a parasite. So then all that goes to the stomach. When we're breathing, we're sending it all to the stomach. Yes, given we need our lungs to breathe for us to survive, like we need to feed the body so it doesn't shut down. Like now I'm getting tired, I want to go have my breakfast, but nonetheless, it doesn't mean it's alright. It means it's keeping us in our dense bodies, not letting us become light body beings. And when I talk about people have no souls, have no heart, people might get emotional about it and be like, what are you talking about? Look at me, I've got all of this in me. But that's emotion. People need to understand the difference between emotion and heart. Two different things. Again, emotion stems from a dark, magical spell. And this is what it is. It's all magic, it's all this, it's all that, it's all advertisement, hypnosis. And bottom line is, we do not understand nothing because we're babies, and we do not want to grow up because we have this wrong and right opinion, and it's killing us off. Rather than face the truth, look in the mirror, and you can see yourself you're twisted, you can see yourself you're this, you can see yourself your mind, you have no control over it.
What the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of blood and death.
Wow. Wow. There it is.
A passion of mine is this acting game. I worked on a couple of production and it was the best experience I ever had. Now, what I done today was some action shots to show the people that are watching that I'm still learning and growing and practicing what I need to do for this art. At first, I just have an idea to go there and do the shots. Then all of a sudden, I had this other idea come as I'm doing what I'm doing, as I'm flowing, to jump over the bed, save a damsel in distress, and shoot the bad guy. But I never thought of that to start with. Had I not done this video, I wouldn't have thought of that, and it turned out to be a nice message. This is live, and it's all about flowing. This is what flowing is about. Having an idea, taking the risk on the idea, not knowing everything 100% because no one really does know everything 100%, and then from there you flow with it, you go for it. You like me, I have an idea what I want to say, what I want to do, but then it's not till I get into the video and start talking that everything starts to flow into place and how it is and how it's meant to be. So this is why life, certain things may look more comfortable for certain people. It's because they're going through it, they're doing what they want to do, what they love, their passion, and they're not holding themselves back because they're fearful, because of the risk, because of this, because of that, or how they perceive. They just go for it. So you go for it, keep going. Flowing is about being one with self. Flowing is about being comfortable. Flowing is about taking that risk even though you're not knowing everything in your plan, and go for it and flow and keep punching people. We've got this. Simple, light work, yeah.
So I'm about to order a smash burger. I had one of these last time I had a burger. I was hungover, no doubt. But where is it? This is the one. Add to basket. Let's get some fries. See, these kids' portions are still too big for us. But realistically, I should be buying one of them, but nah. Just get the proper thing. Smash fries, large smash fries. Might as well for 25p extra. Why wouldn't you? See, advertising. They know you're gonna buy the large ones. Who doesn't? They're all the same size anyway, probably. Go to checkout, time to buy my burger. What I have right here is my burger and chips. Seeing as it's a smash burger, I'ma smash it straight up and talk nothing. 1, 2. That was a bite size, but it was heavy. A little bit juicy. It was juicy, but heavy.
chips are cold as usual. We'll find out exactly what meat will do. Now we saw that I ate that a big piece. I played dangerous game there, but as one must experiment with self to understand and become better, one must do what one must do. In a bit, people. Wash your feet before bed. That's where all the poison comes out from.